Krampus, 2015. The Universal logo at the beginning is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I love when they change up the typical things. Apparently, he wanted to use like an old school Universal logo from like the 80s.
Oh, okay.
And they didn't want him to do that, so they're like, you can just change it. And so he did the winter thing with it.
I dig it.
Yeah.
Do you know what other films this guy's done? I can't.
Michael Dougherty?
Yeah.
Are you serious? Or are you joking?
No, I'm actually a little serious.
Trick or Treat.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
How did I not remember that?
We just reviewed it.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure his name got brought up.
Go check it out. Trick or Treat with Sam, the little demon kid. We just reviewed it like a month ago, and this guy doesn't remember.
Hi, my name is Garrett, and I'm an alcoholic.
Right.
And that's why I forget things. No.
So yeah, go check out our Trick or Treat review if you haven't seen that. Because he's directing this one too.
It was actually a way for me to, segue into
Yeah. That's what he was
doing.
Yeah, sure. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. It's playing as people storm a store and trample a worker and chaos is happening. It's your Black Friday thing. We've just talked about this.
Yeah. What was the film again?
Thanksgiving. Eli Roth's Thanksgiving.
It was on Thanksgiving. What film?
Thanksgiving?
Yeah, on Thanksgiving. What film?
Right. The one by Eli Roth. Thanksgiving.
Oh, Hostel. Got
it.
Kidding.
Who's up first? Camera pans. And we went over this in Thanksgiving with the Eli Roth Thanksgiving review.
Yeah.
This doesn't happen anymore. They don't storm the Walmarts. This is not the America I grew up with. I want people storming for their $20 microwave, walking over people. I want blood.
With a free toaster.
Yeah. Camera pans from the TV, and we see vanilla Kupfer, Linzer cookies, and Christmas Stollen bread on the counter. Popular Austrian desserts.
Austria? Well then, g'day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
I get it.
Yeah,
The
you
place
get
with
it.
the kangaroos.
The kangaroos, yeah, Austrian. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Holy cow, it's Toni Collette.
Right.
And Adam Scott.
Right.
Yeah, this so far, okay, they're knocking me out of the park with the cast right here.
Oh, yeah.
Toni Collette, Hereditary.
Yeah.
Adam Scott.
Just Adam freaking Scott.
Right. Parks and Rec. Step Brothers. He did a few things with, I think, Will Ferrell. He does a lot of those kind of comedies.
Oh, yeah, he's done a number of things.
Yeah.
Like, it's actually kind of nice to see him in a horror movie.
It is. It's fun.
Which, the question for this film is this film a family-friendly horror film?
Correct. So the beginning of this movie is set up about it's the first act. It's set up to be a family Christmas. Okay, this kid isn't happy with Christmas. So you got the cousins coming in, and they're not good people, kind of thing. They're kind of mean, jerks, that sort of thing. He's disheartened with Christmas, the young kid.
Yeah.
And it's set up to be that style of Christmas movie.
Who plays the uncle?
David Koechner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
David freaking Koechner.
David Koechner. Do you not know who he is? Whammy!
Whammy! I mean, dude, you got... Oh, man, I can't believe it. You got Anchorman, Anchorman 2. He was in Waiting. He's been in a number of films.
Dodgeball.
Oh, yeah, Dodgeball.
Yeah, we just watched that. We had Thanksgiving at his house, and we did a Dodgeball movie.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody watched Dodgeball. It was fun.
Oh, yeah. And one of my favorite roles, he plays the character of Dick in American Dad.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I keep thinking that he was in King of the Hill, but it's not him. It's the other guy from Dodgeball.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but yeah. The guy from Office Space. Milton from Office Space, yeah.
He like my red...
But it's not just David Koechner here.
No.
Conchata Ferrell is also in this. Where do you know her from?
I know I've seen her and stuff. I just can't place it.
2.5 Men.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She was the one obsessed with Charlie Sheen's character, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's like their maid or something. Also, I think. She comes in and she's very sassy.
Yeah, randomly like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways, the cousins are all
Her
jerks.
name's Conchata?
Conchata Farrell.
In
That's her
relation to
name.
Will?
Not that I know of. I didn't look into it.
What about Pharrell Williams?
Probably not. That's his first name.
Oh.
Yeah. So Max wrote a letter to Santa. The kids read it out loud, and they're being jerks to him and all that sort of stuff. He goes up.
Dicks.
He tears it up and throws it out the window.
Tries to, and yeah.
Storm clouds and ominous music.
Dun,
It's
dun,
really
dun,
cool.
right?
Now, did you notice that the houses in this neighborhood that are shown are houses from classic horror movies?
I did not.
Michael Dougherty specifically put the Amityville house in.
How did I miss that?
The Nightmare on Elm Street house in.
How did I miss that?
Right. He used a lot of the classic houses for the street.
I have to watch this again and pay more attention.
And it's very quick. You're not if you're not looking, you're not going to notice. Mm-hmm. It's that sort of
Apparently I wasn't looking.
Right. So, yeah. I just happen to have read it before I watched it.
Oh.
So I noticed when it actually happened. Mm-hmm. Daughter goes on a walk to check on her boyfriend down the street. Mm-hmm. There's a huge blizzard going on. Bad things are happening with the weather.
Out. Heat's out. Everything's out. No hot water. Mayhem. Chaos. Cats, dogs mating. Pigs pooping from the sky.
Yeah.
And the horses are eating each other.
Yep. And that'll happen. A monster. She sees a monster leaping from house to house as she's running.
Moving pretty quick for a big guy.
Yeah.
I mean, because he's like 6'12" or something.
Yeah.
Not including the 8-foot horns.
Yeah. Oh, the special effects in this. Oh, just wait till we get to the special effects, guys. We got some beauties. Top of the notch.
Oh, yeah.
She finds a dead delivery guy in a van, hides under the van.
Frozen to death.
Monster leaves, but leaves behind a box that opens. It's kind of a Jack in the Box, but Christmassy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then the girl screams and the van shakes.
Right?
Yeah.
Love that they left that to the imagination.
Yes, I love imagination stuff.
Imagination. South Park reference.
The imagination can do wonders in movies. Love it.
Oh, yeah. Nothing more terrifying.
I don't know their actual names in the movie, so I'm just going to use their real names.
Right.
So Koechner and Scott are going to go look for her. Oma doesn't want them to go. Oma is the grandma she's the matriarch.
Yeah.
Matriarch of the family. From the old country, Deutschland.
Yes.
Fluent German.
Pretty much
Scott speaks German. The kid speaks German. They all,
Yeah.
Everyone's speaking German.
At least makes it sound like, because the kid, Max, I don't remember his name, understands. He doesn't ever actually show him in the main film speaking.
Right. I actually had to watch this without subtitles, but I know I'm A2 in German. I have German A2. I'm towards the end of A2, so I was I got enough. I was like, okay.
So you're saying you're not good enough to be A1?
I'm past A1. I'm in A2.
But A1's the best.
And then it goes to B and...
I don't put no A2 sauce on my steak.
That's true. So I had to do it without subtitles, which was fine. It helps me learn what I'm,
Well, there was a couple scenes where, there wasn't even subtitles. Because translating and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's the version I watched didn't have subtitles, and I had no option of doing it. I had to sail the 7 seas for this one.
Oh,
so
yes.
Yeah. Anyways,
calm down, Sinbad.
Yeah. Wow, a Sinbad sailing the 7 seas reference? Holy cow! Which version?
Yes.
Give me yes. My favorite is Son of Sinbad, starring Vincent Price.
Oh. I was thinking of
It's not good. It's just chicks.
Just chicks
dude. Yeah, they're in skimpy
so not even
Ottoman
Mickey?
Empire. No, it's it's wild.
So it's like Mormon porn.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I guess I can go with that.
I'll be nice. I'll rephrase that. So it's Christian porn.
Sure. Okay. Oma doesn't want them to go. Scott and Koechner realize there's something wrong. Koechner busts out his guns. He must be from Wyoming.
Or Texas.
Everyone in Wyoming has a gun in their car.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, yeah. And the funny part is he hands Scott a freaking, like, big old, I'm pretty sure that's a 44 Magnum. Like,
That's a hefty piece, yeah.
yeah. And Scott's like, this is heavy. And Kushner goes, yeah, it's Linda's, his wife's. Farrell.
Right, yeah, that's right, yeah. He's
like-
making fun of him. Yeah, exactly. That's my wife's gun, kind of thing, yeah.
I'm like, yeah, dude, I dig it.
They go to the boyfriend's house. No one's there.
It's wrecked.
The house is a mess. It's wrecked. Looks like the fireplace got blown up. There's a big giant gash going through the fireplace chimney. Like bricks are split and that sort of thing.
Like a gas line blew. I think it was Kushner's exact words.
Yeah, exactly. They hear Beth screaming. Kushner gets attacked. Scott shoots at it. And then they run out to the truck. Kushner's truck, and it's trashed.
I mean, just annihilated.
Yeah.
That thing,
Smashed.
like smashed, set on fire, possibly peed on. Couldn't tell you, though.
They go home. The plan is to board it up, wait it out. They know something's weird. Everyone falls asleep.
Including Kushner.
Yep.
Yeah.
He didn't mean to.
Yeah.
A chain with bells and a gingerbread man is lowered down the chimney, and the fat kid sees it. The
Howie.
fat cousin kid.
I remember his name, Howie.
Howie.
Yeah.
Fat kid takes a bite out of the gingerbread man.
The gingerbread man, like, looks at his head, the little bite. Yeah. I'm kind of glad they didn't go with the classic jump scare of, like, the kid biting it and then because that's low-hanging fruit. That's easy. The kid could have bit it, and then the gingerbread man could have started just immediately screaming.
Yeah.
Delayed a little. Smart move.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, no. I like Michael Dougherty's films.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. He gets tied up,
Yeah.
dragged up the chimney. People grab it. So Toni Collette grabs his legs, and then I think Scott grabs her legs.
And,
Everyone's trying to pull them back down,
yeah.
but it doesn't happen.
No.
Yeah, the kid gets yanked up.
Yep.
Then a log hits the tree, and it goes up in flames.
Yep. Like my mental health.
Now we get the backstory, though. Oma tells the story of what happened in her past in cartoon form.
I like that.
I feel like it's not the first time he's done this, Michael Dougherty. In Trick or Treat, isn't there some cartoon stuff? Like maybe in the credits or something? Ah, jeez, I can't remember.
So.
It might have been another movie I was watching. Now, in Trick or Treat, Michael Dougherty has said he wants to keep it a hard R. So we are getting a Trick or Treat 2. It's all about funding. And
Yeah.
because of what I've seen in the Spirit Halloween stores in this past Halloween, there's a whole bunch of Sam stuff. They have a character. They can move with it. The studio's going to want to do it.
It's a classic. It really is a cult classic.
We go over this in our review.
Of
I don't want
Trick
to dive too much into it in here because they can go watch it at the Trick or Treat review.
We're talking about one of his other good films.
Right.
Great films? Maybe. Stay tuned.
X2 is good.
Oh, yeah.
I love X2. X-Men, X2, good stuff.
The original trilogy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good stuff.
I think I also did Apocalypse from what I read.
I don't think I saw. I didn't see it.
That one I actually didn't mind.
Oh,
That one,
okay.
it had Oscar Isaacs as Apocalypse.
Oh, right. Okay. Let's get back into Krampus.
Enough fanning over Michael Dougherty.
Oma tells the story of what happened in her past in cartoon form. And we get our first, I guess only actually, F-bomb of the movie. Where Aunt Conchita, whatever her name is, says, we're fucked. They're going to bend us over. We're fucked. Kind of thing.
Basically, yeah. And she's,
You get one F.
yeah.
And it can't be sexual.
And
In a PG-13.
They look at Omi? It's different? Australian versus German?
Australian, yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's different dialects. Specific, like if
Slang
you want to get
maybe?
into it, Adam Scott speaks Austrian dialect. I think Omi is speaking Northern German dialect.
Alright.
Which is they would speak the same dialect. And it might just be his accent because he's American, and he's probably just...
And it was like that one line, and it seemed like he spoke it pretty softly, just kind of like reassuringly,
right,
or something. Oh, but
so
yeah,
Oma is the German I'm learning. I'm learning
traditional,
German, I guess. Yeah, traditional German, maybe. And it's Oma in German.
Plus, it could be like
traditional
Danish. There could be multiple ways of like Danish, depending on.
In American, you say granny, grandma,
yeah,
like gran. Nana. We have different things.
Maybe Omi is more of a term of
in American. Did I just say in American? In American, we say granny, Nana,
granny,
grandma.
That old bitch over there.
That's funny. Oh, that's good. I like that. That's funny.
But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe it's like a term of endearment, or like depending.
Who knows? Yeah.
Yeah. And it was mostly the kid calling her Omi.
Right.
So
Krampus killed her family.
A nickname? Oh. Yeah.
She's the only one in the movie who says the word Krampus. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's the only one that says it.
Kids go upstairs for the bathroom. Screaming happens. Parents look for them. Parents go to the attic. They see a slug clown monster finishing off swallowing legs.
Yeah.
Awesome effects.
The Jack in the Box.
Got the big mouth opening. You got legs going in it. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah. I love the...
I call it the slug clown from this point on.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like to me. Great effects.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looked like a great combination of animatronics with an actual person.
Yeah.
Because like when the hands are moving, I think those were like actual, but yeah, perfect.
It's fantastic.
Excellent choice.
Nailed it. Parents go to the attic. Gingerbread Man shoot Koechner with a nail gun.
Repeatedly.
Yeah.
In the leg.
A white doll with wings attacks in the attic, and an evil teddy bear attacks. Looks awesome.
Right. The white doll kind of reminded me of like a porcelain version of the Bride of Chucky.
Yes, I was thinking that too. Absolutely.
I loved it though.
And then the teddy bear, the evil teddy bear, looks great. It looked kind of like a mix of CGI with practical.
Oh,
kind of with fangs and all that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, some of them you kind of have to blend them a little bit to
Nailed
make it
it.
more smooth.
It's fantastic.
That's what
for a PG-13 movie.
It's a little terrifying.
We're gonna get there.
Terrifying, like the effects. Yeah,
we're gonna get there. Is this something you want to show your kids? We're gonna tell you.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll tell you at the end because we're gonna get some crazy stuff.
Oh yeah.
Mama Cousin stabs the teddy bear with an icicle. Grabs an axe, and saves Scott and Collette. Toni Collette.
Almost drops another F-bomb, if you notice, but she stops herself because she
Fudge.
Mother fudger.
Yeah.
I think she was I think it looked like she was actually about to say fucker.
No, yeah, it's she was about to hit the slug clown thing.
Yeah.
And she shouldn't have stopped and said, "Give me back my kid, mother fudger."
Yeah.
And then she swings and misses him. That's what she shouldn't have stopped and said that. But you got the one-liner, fudger. You got to do the fudger because you want to keep PG-13.
Yeah, I mean, I just felt like she was in such a the zone. Like I seriously for a second, because of the delay of the, she stayed on that F for a little
Yeah.
So, but I dig it. I like it.
So the dog goes into the vents to fight the thing. Slug Clown falls through the ceiling. So everyone's looking at it now. Conchita, Aunt, Conchita, whatever her name is, grabs the shotgun and saves them. She's about to shoot the Slug Clown, but evil elves storm the window and they yank her out, right? Yeah.
Yep.
The baby gets kidnapped. There's a baby.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I keep forgetting about the baby.
Speaking of baby, that's the one note that the studio sent to Michael Dougherty. Less baby crying. And they sent it multiple times. Less baby crying. And I am glad they did. If there is a lot of baby crying in a movie, I just turn it off.
Yeah.
I am not a fan. I don't need it. Don't like it.
Not all babies cry all the time. I know.
Right. It's not all the time. Jeez. We get it. He's stressed. Whatever.
Yeah.
They got to sleep at some point. I don't know. I just don't like it. I turn it off and I'll go to something else.
As a baby, when I was upset, I just peed on my mom's purse.
Okay.
Funny story.
The baby gets kidnapped.
But,
And the ant gets pulled through the... Oh, we already did that. Koechner jumps on the slug clown, gets pulled out the window. Mm-hmm. There's a sound and all the elves clear out. There's like a kind of sound.
Like an old horn.
Yeah. It gets spooky with music and lights are flashing. They run out of the house, but Oma stays and shuts the door, won't let them back in. She wants to face Krampus on her own. Yeah. Like when she was a kid.
Granny versus Krampy. Who's going to win? Krampus.
Scott gets taken, telling the family to run for it. He gets sucked into the snow.
Stays behind to try and hold the whatever in the snow off so that his family has that chance.
So he's getting sucked into the snow. Collette and cousin Mom get the kids into the snowplow.
Yeah, Linda.
And they both get pulled under the snow.
Yeah.
Max faces off with Krampus.
Yeah, after Stevie gets taken by the elves.
Yeah.
I think it was Stevie.
Maybe.
The butch young kid.
Oh, I thought she was the one that got swallowed by the clown.
No, that was boots. That was one of the other ones. There was two.
There's a lot
Jordan,
of kids in this.
Stevie or something like that. Yeah, it was Stevie. So Jordan gets swallowed by the clown. Stevie somehow survives, but then later gets taken again.
So Max faces off with Krampus. Krampus drops the letter, right? Mm-hmm. That he had torn up at the beginning. He kind of just, I'm done with Christmas. It's not my heart's not in it kind of thing.
Yeah. Using it as wrapping on a bell. The same kind that Granny had.
Yeah. Krampus leaves him. He leaves Max because that's what he does. Mm-hmm. He leaves the one who brought this upon everyone to tell the tale.
Yep.
Max ain't having that. Mm-hmm. He screams at him that he takes it all back.
Hey, asshole.
Yeah.
Max, he got balls.
Heck yeah. Max is swinging, man. He doesn't want to do this. Yeah. Max says, take me instead. Everyone laughs. All the evil elves and stuff. Yeah.
There was a brief touching moment. Krampus with the tears.
Now, what do you think of Krampus?
I dug it.
I did. I really liked the face, but his face didn't move. It didn't change.
Yeah.
It was that open jaw thing.
I mean, there was a tongue that would occasionally, I mean, I like...
But it looked good when you did see it. They didn't use it a lot, but it was the same thing every time we saw it.
Yeah. Kind of like
the horns and everything were great.
Twisted Santa.
Like his presence was awesome.
Oh,
with the big shoulders, he's tall, giant,
chains
everything,
on him,
horns. Looks really good.
I want to see more of this Krampus, maybe with a little bit more movement in the face down the line or something.
Yeah, something like that. So Max says, take me instead. They all laugh at him.
Stevie gets thrown in the pit.
Yeah, she gets thrown in the hellhole. He drops Max in the hole then.
Yeah.
Because, he's not turning it back. Too late.
Yeah. Right.
Max wakes up in bed.
Yep. I just want Christmas to be like it used to be. Flop.
Finds his family celebrating downstairs. They're celebrating Christmas, opening presents. He opens a present, and it has an ornament in it. And it says Krampus on it.
Krampus von...
Yeah, I read it.
House.
Yeah, I can't... Yeah.
Sorry, a house.
So I think it's his full... Yeah, Von... When it comes to names, Von is like a... I don't know, something like that.
Oh, like Von Lederhosen.
Right, it's a connector or something. I don't know. I'm only A2.
Kind of like the Irish Mick. I mean...
Like Mick Gillicuddy kind of thing. And McGalley, I don't know. Yeah, it's something like that, yeah. Seems everyone starts remembering what happened.
Yeah.
Right? They kind of like get this... It's kind of panning.
And you hear like little...
And everyone starts getting depressed. They're not smiling anymore. They're like, oh,
yeah,
I remember.
Serious. As they look out, as they'll just kind of sit there, and it slowly pulls out the window.
Right.
They're in a fucking snow globe.
They are in a snow globe.
Inside a workshop full of snow globes.
Who's there?
Krampus.
It's Krampus's lair.
Da-na-na-na.
The end.
After now all his little minions jump at the screen. Kind of dug the way they ended it like that.
Oh, I love that ending.
Yeah,
they died. Yeah. They got taken to Krampus's lair and they're stuck in a snow globe forever to celebrate Christmas.
Forever.
Yeah, I love it. That's great.
Forever.
No, that's a great ending. Now, the question we present to you: should this be shown as a family horror film around Christmas time? What do you think?
Yes and no. Yes, it passes as a family film. No, it does not pass for family members of all ages.
I agree.
Yeah, because there was some scenes.
It's PG-13. This is a hard PG-13.
Oh, yeah.
I would say
Borderline, like it's like PG-13. It's like that perfect in between of 13 and R. If they threw in some more horror elements, one more F-bomb.
right, and they chilled out on the gore.
Oh yeah,
But it's very intense for, like, if you were 6 years old, this would be an intense movie.
I don't think you'd want Santa coming over anymore. Or
Right.
it would traumatize you into always.
Yeah, this is a 13 and up movie. So you're gonna, yes, teenagers. If you're a family with teenagers and you want to have a scary Christmas and have some fun, this is the movie for you. This is a great movie.
Fantastic.
Special effects are great. Everything about it is great. The cast is great.
You like horror films and you want to introduce your kids into horror films, it's a good stepping stone.
This is a good stepping stone. Absolutely. Yeah. I totally agree.
I mean, all in all, fantastic.
What should we give? How many snow globes out of 10 would you give this one?
Let's see. Honestly, I'd say 8.5. 8.5 snow globes.
8.5.
Yeah.
I'm an easy 8 on this one.
All right.
For the Christmas horror element, I would definitely give it an 8. 8 snow globes out of 10.
Yeah.
8.5.
So like 8.25. I'd even
8.25.
concede and go with the 8 because, you know, because that point extra 5, I'm a sucker for that extra 0.5. I'm a sucker for special effects. I really am, and they were on point. So
there's some good stuff in there. Practical.
Could have
good mix of CGI.
Yeah, could have done a little bit more with Krampus's face.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I will concede and agree with you. 8 snow globes out of 10.
All right.
Yeah, tell us what you think. Like, comments. What are your guys' opinions on, this is a family-friendly horror
Would you show
film?
this to your kids?
Yeah. Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah.
Let us know. Like, comment, subscribe. Try and dive in on some of those. Maybe next time on.
Well, and we got more Christmas coming.
Oh, yeah.
We still got a couple weeks to go.
Exactly.
There's some good stuff coming. Oh.
Can't wait.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we got a classic coming up, guys. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Join us next time.
Join us next week, and as always, stay demented and happy-ish holidays.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animals.